Team651 also, I should clarify, is primarily a place where aspiring poker rappers such as Wubsy inhabit, and we're basically a school which has the cover and facade of a poker educational school, but really we're just more of a rap group, really. Why not win every stake, Tomo? Really set your dominance. I'm feeling challenged already by having to play the volume for the hundreds to get there. Should we jam Queen Jack suited? I'm going to try limp here for reasons. I'm going to try checking the victor, give him the room to bluff his overs. Checks back. I don't think they have too much 6x check back, so I think we can check here. They've got some 3x for sure, but they've also got some maybe. We can go for a block bet maybe. We can also check fold maybe. I really don't know what to do here. I'm going to check the side. Snap checks back, alright. One of the nice things about checking is we do at least sometimes get to see a showdown with what kind of hands they had. They had some king high there, so they weren't going to call the river, but they didn't go for, let's say, a marginal bluff. Gives us some indication, I guess. I'm hoping the two tables fix itself. Yeah, good. We're going to have to estimate the buy-ins at half-time. So if we run really badly, we might be broke without realising. That is possible. We need ace king to hold against ace 10. We've only got 60 buy-ins. That's a lot, isn't it? We're going to be fine with 60 buy-ins. Okay, ace jack. Jack 2 against ace 7 and ace king against jack 9. We lost the ace king. We win the ace 7. We'll shove the ace 6. We'll shove the ace queen. So we're still in. We're still in a chance with these. Suddenly they got really shallow, but we look pretty dead and buried in both. And suddenly we're coming back, and we might be able to win both, which would be pretty amazing, considering where we were. Looking good-ish. Now back to chip lead. Yeah. 8-7 is going to be a jam. No snaps, good. Take a fold. We've got top pair. Start with a bet. We'd like to hit an 8 or 7, please. That's a shame. Close. But alright, we can still win the 50 next, despite being down to, like, really... Snap shove. Oof. Yeah. It's 4 to win basically 10. It's only 40%. I don't think we're 40% against the snap shove in range, honestly. I'm going to make a bit of nitty fold, but like there is certainly a lot of room. I think people, you run some pre-flop simulations. It's incredible how like you can be cautious. If you suspect your opponent might be a little bit tighter. We'll get in ahead here. Oh, it's a nice river, isn't it? Ooh, I'll take it. I'm pleased. I tell you, I'm really emotionally invested in the runouts. It's a weird feeling, you know. Normally I'm like so like whatever, I don't care. Now I'm like, oh, that's a good flop, by the way. Hey, okay, so that was a victory. Can I remember what the bankroll was? Because I think we're up. Poker Trader says, hi Tommy. Hello, Poker Trader. Can you tell me more about Team651? Yes, I can tell you more about Team651. If you have any specific questions, let me know. But I'll give you a very general idea. We're a poker school that specialises in spin and go poker. We stake and we coach and do some technical work, and we also do mental game work. And I think it's a fantastic place to be for a lot of aspiring and also full-time professionals if you're specialised in the spin and go games. Thriving community, plenty of very, very intelligent, hard-working people, and I think they also do great EV deals, which is, you know, very, very helpful. as well, and I can say they're a fantastic place to be. But if you have anything specific, let me know. Thank you for Dreaming Hydrate, reminding us all that peak poker performance is only possible when you drink enough Coca-Cola. Cheers. Right, we'll try a limit with the 2-9 series. Team651 also, I should clarify, is primarily a place where aspiring poker rappers such as Wubsy inhabit, and we're basically a school which has the cover and facade of a poker educational school, but really we're just more of a rap group, really. Alright, so he's got some kings. Now we have a lovely little interesting bet check bet spot here. Do we want to try and shove here and just sort of win nearly always? Because there's a lot of 3x in this range. How much is our check in EV? Not great. I'm going to try. I'm hoping they don't check a flush. I think they snap fold a 3. I think they snap fold a better 2. I think we have check in EV there, but I think it's a spot to be. It's very good to over bluff in that situation against I don't know who, but maybe someone that would be less balanced in the ranges there. Aces is pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to slow roll. I was distracted by the chat. Rosinka says, can someone take training without staking in 651? Thank you for asking, Rosinka. Yes, I believe you can. There is a potential to get some coaching without backing, if that is your preference. I believe it's a new thing we're working on. I'm not 100% familiar with the details, but I think there might be details on the Discord somewhere. I hope. So if you check our Discord, Rosinka, you should be able to see somewhere that possibility. We'll jam the 6-7, yeah. Don't think I'm going to pro this. There is an interesting argument to like overbet, and what's really going to cause it, because King 10 or 2 pairs are typically not in opponent's range. A lot of Jack X there, though. We have no showdown. They do have some King X, though, so I think we can just go for like a 1.5 and expect, hopefully, King X to fold. I hope. But maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Could also min bet. Might have been more. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. We'll limit the 6-5. I assume Red 100 is playing loads of tables, feels like. So definitely could check this as well, but we go for a bet. They go for a check call. Typically you're going to say not like Jack 8 plus or something, normally check raises. So definitely I think room to value bet this again. Keep it small on the turn. We want worse hands to call with, obviously. Kind of awkward if we get check jammed on it. Does just suck, but I think more than compensate with the times they have 4-6, 4-7, 4-2, 3-6, 3-7, 3-2. They're all calling elastically. We do get check jammed, and that sucks. So I don't know the range. I guess we'll call. I mean, do they have enough? Do they have just 5-3 here always, or do they have some 6-3, 7-3? I guess we'll call King 6. Wow. Fair play. I didn't expect to see a semi-bluff. Fair play, fair play. And if we can hold here, which looks like we can, yes. Alvaro says, Team651 in their school videos has the option of subtitles in Spanish. Alvaro, we have nuestra tienes un español department. Donde me hablas perfecto español con todos estudiantes Team 651. It's not me, don't worry. We have a Spanish-speaking coach for our Spanish-speaking wing. Should we bet against Poker Kings? Yeah, and Hasvito. So Hasvito we think is a reg. I'm just going to try a flat with aces here. Definitely check raisable, but let's start with a check. And we'll check raise the flop, I think. Pretty tough for a button to miss this flop. Like in terms of pretty tough for the button to miss this turn. They limp min donk. Okay. So we'll check raise. Pray they got king queen, queen jack. We block a lot of that ace king ace jack, which would be the natural heir they'd have here. So I'm just going to check shove. I know this seems kind of mad, but they're not going to fold a queen, and I don't want them to fold like whatever king jack of diamonds or something. If we call, yeah. Let's could shove this as well. Let's limp. So like we could call, but like yeah. I mean, it's funny we actually block a lot of ace queen, but we don't block ace queen suited. But like yeah, they're pretty unlucky to run into that. We'll jam the king 8. I'm going to check back this ace 4. Alright, here jam ran into king 9. That's a shame. They go for a min bet here. We'll call 1. Bobby says if members ever get huge spins, that should be a halftime show review. We have reviewed a decent amount. The min bet again just feels like a 10, huh? But do you reckon there's ever flush draws out there or straight draws? There's a lot out there that could be missed. So we unblock everything. I guess we'll call 1 to lose. But yeah, it's a 10. Which is fair enough. It gives a bit of information. But like, if they ever do that with 8-9 or anything to that sort, they go for 3x here as well. We'll give them a 3x fold. Okay. Poker Kings, I'm going to give a free bit of coaching. Don't 3x fold of that stack def, please. I mean, do, but for your own future win rate sake, don't. So check, check, snap check back. I think unlikely to be too much queen x here. Don't love going for bet bet on these sort of routes because lots of flush draws miss and people get very stationary with 8x on these kind of boards. So we could go for another check here and just check fold and then go for a river bet. I think it's probably better. Now king does hit him, but he also should in theory shove a bunch of king x, but he also shouldn't 3x fold. So I think we'll be less reliant that he has loads of king x here to fold. I'm going to go 1.2 and hope he hasn't got an 8. Or I think an 8 bets a turn. So I hope he's just got jack high or 10 high to folds. And he does. Maybe fold one of those hands. Not sure. We'll jam the jack 7 suited. Ooh, we've got Arcarito. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Arcarito. Very, very kind. Let's go to one table quickly and say thanks very much, Arcarito. Very, very kind. Thank you for all your support. Hola, mucho suerte. Mucho suerte. Para ti también. Can we win this for Arcarito? No, we can't, Soz. But thank you, Arcarito. Your 15 months you've been supporting, and we appreciate every single one of them. Thank you, Arcarito. So, Bob, we had what did we review? We had a $1 million spin review on the YouTube channel. If anyone's interested, you can watch the $1 million spin as we reviewed it. We lost $10 there.